Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope you're having a great day. Today I want to go over Boulevard of Broken Dreams by Green Day. Pretty easy song, but when you get into it, pretty complicated song. Uses a lot of layers and makes it sound real great. Typical Green Day. The really tricky part about this song is playing the power chords. If you're a new guitarist, you may not yet have a handle on playing power chords. Green Day uses power chords in every song. So, without further ado, let's get going on that. A power chord is really a bar chord. Examples of regular bar chords would be your F and B. A bar chord is simply barring with your index finger on the bass root and going all the way across the strings, and then adding a fifth. There's your F. Power chords, a lot of rock bands use them, and you're playing just basically the top three strings of the chord. Like so, you would play the 6th, 5th, and 4th strings there. You can move it anywhere on the fretboard and it still sounds the same because it's a fifth. Move it down a string and you play it the same shape, you just don't pick that top string. That is really all a power chord is, and if you're going to play punk, you're going to play power chords. If you're going to play rock or metal, you're going to play power chords. So, going back, let's get started on Boulevard of Broken Dreams. It opens with just one guitar with an effect ringing out an F shape minus that note there. So what you do is you would bar on the 1st fret with your index finger, take your ring finger on the 3rd fret 5th string, pinky finger on the 3rd fret 4th string, and then the rest of the strings will be on the 1st fret because you're barring them with your index finger. And if you can make the reach, you can use your middle finger to help push down on your index finger like that. So what essentially it's a F chord played in a minor key. The 2nd chord in the progression is on the 4th fret. Bar with your index finger on the 4th fret. Take your ring finger on the 6th fret 5th string, pinky finger on the 6th fret 4th string, and then middle finger on the 5th fret 3rd string. So from the top, the 3rd chord is on the 6th fret 5th string. You kind of grab it with your index finger. Since you're making those shapes anyway, go ahead and bar it if you want to. Take your ring finger on the 8th fret 4th string, pinky finger on the 8th fret 3rd string, and then kind of push down. So you're basically barring on the 8th fret from the 4th string down. But to make it sound like the recording, only hit the top 3 notes, and if you kind of catch that one, the 2nd string, if you kind of catch that, it's okay. So and then the 4th chord in this progression will be on the 6th fret top string. Bar it with the index finger all the way across 6th fret. Ring finger on the 8th fret 5th string, pinky finger on the 8th fret 4th string, ring finger on the 7th fret 3rd string. So if you hadn't guessed it, I'll go ahead and tell you that is the main chorus, the main chord progression for the entire song. I walk a lonely road, and the only one I've ever known. Don't know where it goes, but it's only me, and I walk alone. Alright, so that is your main progression. If you can master that, you've got this song licked. In between, during the verses, he'll sing those 4 lines, and then it goes into it plays that same progression, but without him singing, it goes into a little lead fill. Now this lead fill is really, really simple. It starts on the 8th fret, 2nd string, and it just kind of does a little hammer-on. You hold the 8th fret with your index finger on the 2nd string, and then hammer on with your middle finger onto the 9th fret. Okay, and then after you play that, go to the bottom string, 1st string, 8th fret, hold it with your either your ring finger or your middle finger if you can do it, and 8th fret, 1st string, and then put your index finger on the 6th fret, 1st string, and pull off. So the whole thing is, told you it was easy. Okay. After he sings the second part of the verse, it goes back into just playing that without singing. And it goes into that lead fill, but it plays it twice. The first break it only plays it once. The second break it plays it twice, and I walk alone, I walk alone. I walk alone, I walk and then we're ready to go into the chorus. If you're playing this song's best played with a band, and whoever's singing, if they're singing and doing the lead, then they're going to go straight into the chorus progression. If they have a second guitarist who is playing the rhythm, then right before the chorus they play a piece that goes. Oh, that doesn't sound right. Yeah, that's it. You've been playing this. Walk alone and I walk up. So it's really not that difficult. Okay, the chorus starts. It's power chords yet again. 4th fret, 5th string, index finger, 4th fret, 5th string, ring finger on the 6th fret, 4th string, pink finger on the 6th fret, 3rd string, and kind of pull it down, kind of bar. But once again you're going to play the top 3 strings of this chord. That's it. And you're playing it pretty heavy. They step on the distortion, and they do their Green Day thing for the chorus. The second chord is you just move this shape up. So from the index finger barred on the 4th fret, ring finger on the 6th fret, 5th string, pink finger on the 4th fret, 6th fret, 4th string, ring finger on the 5th fret, 3rd string. And then the third chord will be 6th fret, 5th string, index finger, ring finger on the 8th fret, 4th string, pinky finger on the 8th fret, 3rd string. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, and then the fourth chord for that would be that F that's in a minor. So index finger barred on the 1st fret, ring finger on the 3rd fret 5th string, pinky finger on the 3rd fret 4th string, and then your ring finger, you can, like I said, you can use it to push down on your index finger if you're having trouble making it bar with both fingers. So the chorus from the top is, my shadow's the only thing that walks beside me. My shadow heart's the only one that's beating. Sometimes I think someone out there would find me to live. I walk alone. On the 4th time through that chord, on that chord progression, you will start like normal with that chord there on the 4th fret 5th string. Move it up to the 2nd chord, and then rather than going up to that one, you will go down to this C power chord, and that is the index finger on the 3rd fret 5th string, ring finger on the 5th fret 4th string, pinky finger on the 5th fret 3rd string. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then they turn the distortion off and they go back into that original progression. And then the 2nd verse begins, played exactly the same. You have a couple of lines of singing, and then your lead break once. Then a couple more lines of singing, and then it goes into the lead break. I walk alone, I walk alone, I walk my shadow's the only one that walks beside me. My shallow heart's the only one that's beating. After the 2nd verse, it goes back into the main progression again, and he does the it plays it twice. Wait. And then it goes, the rhythm guitarist and the bass player begin playing the progression for the chorus. While the lead goes into, it's the same lead that you played during the verses, the breaks in the verses, with a twist. 8th fret, 2nd string, or actually 6th fret, 2nd string. Hit it twice, and then that's what we played before during the verses. But you're kind of building into it with that note there. Still, you know, the same notes, but you're adding a little extra notes in there. And the 3rd time that he plays it, he really accentuates the chord, the notes. The 4th time through, so it's 6th fret 2nd string, 8th fret, 9th fret, 8th fret, 1st string, 6th fret, 1st string, then back to the 8th fret, 1st string. And you give it just a little bit of a shake, just a slight bend as it holds those. Then it goes back into another bit of singing where it's just one guitar, the rhythm guitars. I walk a lonely road, down the only road I've ever known. Don't know where it goes, but it's only me, and I walk on my shadow. Heart's the only thing. You play the chorus one more time, the same way you played it the previous 2 times. And at the end of it, you will play that C chord. You will play it twice as long as you had been previously. Kind of builds up into this outro. And then the outro starts with the F power chord. Then it goes to this power chord here on the 4th fret, 5th string. And then it moves up to the power chord on the 6th fret, 5th string. Then it throws you a curveball. It throws a D in there. It just slides down 1 fret to this D. So. And then it comes up to the 4th fret, 6th string, and then you play an E, F, 4th fret, 5th string, it goes through that progression 4 times, and on the 4th time, it kind of cuts it off on the E. So you hit that one twice and this one twice, the E twice. And that's it for Boulevard of Broken Dreams. If you have a second guitarist, they can kind of add to that outro progression by going on the 3rd fret, 4th string, 4th fret, 5th string, 6th fret, 5th string, 5th fret, 6th string, 4th fret, 6th string, open 6th string, 1st fret, 6th string, 4th fret, 2nd string, or 5th string, 6th fret, 5th string, 5th fret, 5th string,